How's the music? Is the music good? How's everybody feeling today, man? We're gonna get into it, man. How's the music sounding? Is the music too loud? Let me know in the comments down below. How is my voice? Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the comments down below, man. I gotta know. I have to know. I'm gonna double check it myself just to make sure that we're up live and we're running. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, it's too much. I can't even play the music, man. It's not even right. How's everybody feeling out there, man? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing good. We're going to get into it. I got some topics. We're going to talk about some NFTs. We're going to talk about what you guys been buying in the marketplace. How's the marketplace looking? We're going to talk about the FUD in the community that is nonstop. People are fudding their own investments. It is crazy. I got some stuff to talk about today. We're going to talk about Oswald. We're going to talk about the FUD. We're going to talk about mass adoptions. We're going to talk about animated NFTs. This is going to be a social experiment. Is it a social experiment? What's going on with these animated NFTs? Do you think David Yu is playing with us? I'm not too sure, but we're going to get into it. We're also going to talk about Amazing Spider-Man #2 versus the Secret Rare Doctor Strange. Which comic book is better? The Amazing Spider-Man #2 or the Secret Rare Doctor Strange first appearance? Which comic book is better? Let me know in the comments down below. We're going to talk about these Infinity Stones because everybody's getting excited, and I'm here to crush your dreams and let you guys know that you might not get an airdrop. You might not get an airdrop. I am sorry to say you might not get an airdrop. And we're also going to play Music Blind Box. I'm going to open the lines at 9:30. I think I got Marvelous is going to jump on. Hopefully, Veve Vibes jumps on. I'm going to put the link out in the description in about 20 minutes because first, I got to rant. I got to talk to you guys about some stuff that I've been thinking about. I got some topics, and I also got some tweets that I want to show you guys. But before we get the show started, I need everybody to please, please, please stop what you're doing right now. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell because it's easy and it's free. And when you do it, you're gonna get a secret rare. Next time we do there's a drop. You will get a secret rare. All right. So everybody, like the video, subscribe, and let's get into it.
The Green Llama strike.
Never financial advice. Never financial advice. We're going to get into it. We're going to open the lines at 9:30, man. If Marvelous is in here, man, let us know in the chats. He's going to come on. Doctor Strange, I see you in the chats, man. If you are on here, I'm going to put the link out in the description in about 20 minutes. But first, let's get into some of these topics. Now, before we get started, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. This has nothing to do with today's show, but I'm going to show you a tweet that no, it wasn't Kyle Willis. What was it? Was it this one? This one right here. And I'm just gonna talk about it real quick because people like to discredit the comic books. Why is it like that? Why do people want to discredit something else? If you're a comic book person, you're gonna be like, oh, collectibles suck. But when you're a collectible person, oh, comic books suck. It's okay. It's not for you. Some of these comic books in the real world are worth way more than any collectible in the real world. I'm just saying. So I'm going to read this real quick. It says, y'all comic folks on Veve are hilarious. And I'm going to break this down because, this is what I do. Now, just the first sentence, y'all comic folks on Veve are hilarious. I'm going to have to agree. We're hilarious. We're funny people. Sorry. We just got a sense of humor. These comics fetch for a lot of money in the real world because those physical copies are rare. Okay, let's slow that down real quick. These comics fetch for a lot of money in the real world because those physical copies are rare. Fair enough. They are rare, and that's why they're worth a lot of money. For sure. I can't even argue. Right now, he is speaking facts. Only so many have survived. Oh, that is so facts. High grade especially. Yo, you got a 9.8. You're in the building. It's not just about the character, but a combination of all three. This has nothing to do with NFT. You know what's funny? This is coming from somebody that has NFTs. This guy obviously has a Spider-Man. It's his profile picture, unless you're flexing and you don't have the Spider-Man. And I don't know if you're a real account just trying to FUD, but this is what I got to say. And this is going to be quick. Everything that you just mentioned applies to NFTs. Everything you just mentioned applies to NFTs. I am so confused. These comics fetch for a lot of money in the real world because those physical copies are rare. Okay, they're rare. You know that these NFTs are rare as well, right? Especially some of the ones on Veve, super rare. Some of these NFTs, they're one of ones, which means they're even more rare than the physical because there's only one. Imagine they released a comic book that was only one comic book. That would be crazy. But that applies to NFTs. Only so many have survived. It applies to NFTs. How many people do you think have a bunch of NFTs and they might forget their password? They might die. They might lose their phone and not have access to that email anymore. Anything could happen to your digital assets for you to lose them. They're not yours forever. You can easily lose a digital asset, and therefore, the longer it's out and the longer it survives, the more value it would have. If you would fast forward 10 years from now and then try to get a Walt Disney statue, I guarantee you that there's going to be less in circulation in 10 years because some of them will not survive. Okay, high grade especially, we got mint numbers. That could be considered grades. People already justify a low mint as a higher grade. If you got a 42, a 41, a 43, people are going to pay premiums for that because that's how the grading system works in the digital space. It's not just about the character, but a combination of all three. That is also true in the NFT space. If you have a character and there's a million copies of it, it's not going to make it valuable. But if you have a popular character and you put in the scarcity, it becomes a valuable item. But I just want to touch on that real quick. We are going to talk about some stuff. Please like the video. Please subscribe. We're going to get the show started right now, guys. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. So I got an announcement for everybody. Now, if you guys don't know, I have a project. It's called the Kid Arcade Project. Let's take a deep breath, man. Let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. On the count of 3. Let's take a deep breath. My back hurts a little bit. I worked out yesterday. I got a little bit hurt. It is what it is. So I'm going to need to slow down and take a deep breath on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you guys see that what's on your screen right now? I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm going to give this away right now. Actually, I'm going to give this away to everybody. I'm going to give this away to everybody. So, if you guys want to join the Discord, all you guys got to do is own a Kid Arcade NFT. I'm going to airdrop this to everybody today. But I'm also going to give away this to some people that are not in the Discord, all right? Now, I've never given anything away for people that are not on the Discord, but I'm going to do it today, all right? Now, in order for you to get this NFT, it's super easy. It's super easy. It's super easy. Just go on Twitter and look at the post. I literally just posted this on Twitter. Let me look. Twitter. Let's go on Twitter real quick. So all you guys got to go on Twitter and type in your wallet. If you guys don't want to type in your wallet, you guys could shoot me a direct message, but I need you to comment on this post. Where's it at? I just posted this. Where's it at? Did I not post this? Let me look. So I'm giving away this Miles Morales NFT to everybody in the building. Everybody. Now, all you guys got to do, it's not up. Oh, why? Oh, it's not up. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do this away. I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna post about it, just because it should have already been there. Just finished this Miles Morales. Oh, it's there. Oh, you know what? I know what I did. I'm gonna repost this post. Okay, let me go back to OpenSea. I just did this Miles Morales. I also did an Oswald. Let me show you the Oswald. So I'm gonna do these NFT drops today. As soon as I'm off with the stream. I'm gonna go into my airdrops. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working on. I got this Miles Morales that I'm gonna drop to everybody today. Everybody's gonna get this right here. But I also have an Oswald, and I made a bunch of these ones as well. I'm gonna give this to everybody as well. So guys, if you guys are a holder of my Kid Arcade NFT, I already have your wallet, so you guys don't have to do anything. But if you guys don't have a Kid Arcade NFT, just stick around because I'm gonna drop these to whoever gets the answers right in the music blind box that we are gonna play in a little bit. All right. So let me see. Let me just put this on Twitter. Yo, what's good, Marvelous? I'm gonna open the lines in 15 minutes. Okay. Let me just rant a little bit. Let me just rant. Mouse Morales. I just finished. I'm posting this on Twitter. If you go comment on my Twitter, I'm gonna drop this NFT in your wallet today. All right, Miles Morales, I just finished. Want the NFT? Drop your wallet while supplies last. Okay, it's on. Everybody go on Twitter and put in your wallet. As soon as I'm done, I just deleted the tweet, Captain Obvious. All right, let me get into these topics because I'm going to get people on here, y'all. I'm going to put the link out. I want you guys to join me. I got some stuff I want to talk about with everybody, but I got to get into these topics. Let's talk about Oswald. You know what? We're going to talk about that when we get with Marvelous Packs. I'm going to put the link out at 9:30, guys. Whoever wants to join, I'm going to put the link out at 9:30, and you guys can join the fun, all right? Let's talk about the FUD. All right. Now, everybody's been watching the Veve FUD. Everybody's been watching the NFT space FUD. And something that I've noticed is I have friends that are really into Cardano. I got one of my homegirls, her name's Alana. She loves Cardano. I don't know why. But whenever Cardano is doing bad, she never sits here and bashes the project. She's never said, "Oh, I hate Cardano. I hate it." She's never said that. I have another friend that's into Shiba. He loves Shiba. He is all about Shiba. And I've never heard him FUD about the project as well. And I think to myself, why is it that the Veve people love to bash their own project? It makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. Your own money is invested in it. Wouldn't you want to? You don't have to be a moon boy, but you also don't have to be an a-hole when it comes to the project. You don't have to really sit here and start dissecting what they're doing wrong, what they're doing right. So I've seen a lot of comments. Now, before I give you guys my hot take, I'm gonna read some of the comments that I've been watching, and I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. So Cavell Anderson posted, "We were all slaves. You pay to live, you pay to die. And no matter what you own, it can be taken from you by some higher authority. Having the illusion of ownership is less important than having the benefits of big brands collaborating together under the Veve brand, in my opinion." Ooh, spicy, spicy, spicy. Let's break that down. We're all slaves. And I see what he's saying. Because in this world, you're working for somebody. You're working for something. You're not completely free. There is no such thing as complete freedom. You might have the illusion of freedom. And this is a conversation I had with my family members years ago. Years ago, when the argument of owning a house, you don't really own your house. In a sense, you have the illusion that you own your house. But the city can come, and if you don't pay your property tax, you're gonna lose your house. I own my car. I own my car. Now, I switched over insurances. I used to live in California. So I switched over my insurance from California to Nevada. It was a complicated situation. But the DNV sent me a letter saying, "We're going to take away your car." I'm like, "What do you mean you're going to take away my car? I own it." But the DMV, the police department, they can tow your car away. If you don't pay your tags, they can tow it away. They can take your car. So in reality, you might have the illusion that you own your car, but you really don't own your car. If you lease your car, you don't own it. If you never own anything. You're always going to have to pay for something. You're always going to be a slave to something. And I think that's what he was saying. You pay to live, which is facts. You pay to die. And no matter what you own, it can be taken from you by some higher authority. That is facts. Nothing is yours. Having the illusion of ownership is less important than having the benefits of a big brand collaborating together under the Veve brand, in my opinion. Now, at first I was confused and I was like, what is he getting at? What is he getting at? Web3 purists still crying about interoperability. It's sad that people don't understand things that are basic to see. I guess people only care about what benefits them in the short term. I am very happy Veve is long-term focused instead of entertaining short-term flippers. Now, now I see the bigger picture. Now, I know what everybody's argument is. Everybody wants it to be the wild, wild west. You want to be able to get your NFTs from Veve, and you want to be able to take them out of Veve for your own satisfaction. Because if you take them out of Veve and put them on OpenSea, you don't own OpenSea. Unless you do own OpenSea, you don't own it. If you're the owner of OpenSea, I get it. But even if you put your NFTs on OpenSea, you can still lose them. If you put them on a hardware wallet, you can still lose them. If you put them on a hard wallet, right, out of the internet, you can still lose it, because if you come back to the internet and the internet doesn't exist, you don't own anything. So it's just an illusion of you owning your digital asset. No matter what you do, you will never own your digital asset because you don't own the technology. The technology is out here. It is not owned by anybody, but it's accessible by anybody. Now, because of that, we cannot have this type of model if you want the masses to come in. If you want my mom, my sister, my aunt, the kids, if you want the world to come to the NFT space, you can't be worried about stuff like this. You being able to take out your NFTs for what? What are you going to do with them? Nobody has the technology to even support this technology. So where are you going to take them out? All right, so this is what it was getting to, right? It's getting spicy. So we got NFT pirates. I'm not making a case for no interoperability yet from Veve official, but imagine the blowback on the world stage if hundreds of Disney NFTs were being wiped out, scanned, and stolen like OS. Now, if you own a car and if there's a parking structure with cameras and you got to pay $20 to it's a closed system. If you lose your NFTs on OpenSea, you're not getting them back. If you lose your NFTs on Veve, you might get them back. Why? Because it's a closed system. They still have control of this stuff. If I was Disney, I wouldn't want you guys to take out my NFTs from my platform to put them, one, on another platform that I don't support, but two, a platform that doesn't even support the technology, and three, it's too risky for the everyday person to come in here and lose all their NFTs. But imagine the blowback on a world stage if hundreds of Disney NFTs were being wiped out, scammed, and stolen like OpenSea. That would hurt us. It's too early for Veve to allow you to do what you want with your NFTs. They might allow you to do that down the line when more companies are out, when the metaverses are fully out, and there's interoperability between themselves. They're going to create a closed ecosystem. If you don't want to be on a Veve ecosystem, too bad. It's going to be closed. If Veve collaborates with Disney and Disney has a metaverse, their metaverse is going to be a closed system as well. If Lamborghini opens a metaverse, they're going to be a closed ecosystem as well. No matter what you do, is going to be a closed ecosystem because the everyday person is not going to trust it unless they see Visa, MasterCard, Disney. That's the only way we're going to get mass adoption. Now, if you guys want to be like the Wild Wild West and sell bootleg NFTs on the side, you can do that. But if you guys want to be official, you guys want to be stamped, then it has to be like this, right? It has to be like this. Yo. Oh wow, there's a bunch of you guys can't be shitting on Cavell, man. I like Cavell, man. You know what? Cavell loves the project and he's out here for a long time. He was one of the only ones doing videos protecting the investment. Now, you guys might not like him as a person, but what he has to say is facts, and that's how I see it, okay? Kyle Willis, what am I talking about? What's up, Kyle? And congratulations. He just got a job with the Paul Barron Network. Make some noise for Kyle, man. One day people will realize there is a time and a place for decentralized NFTs, and there's a time and place for centralized NFTs. I'm going to tell you what I mean. In the world, for example, Veve is going to be like the Netflix of NFTs. OpenSea is the YouTube of NFTs. OpenSea is going to be free. People could go on, drop their NFTs. Yes, anybody can make a YouTube video. But if you want to be on Netflix, you're going to have to be on Veve. And that is, in order for you to be on Netflix, you have to be solidified. There has to be some structure to it. It has to be centralized. YouTube could be decentralized in a sense, because even YouTube is owned by somebody, and if they want, they can take your video offline. You can go to Rumble. Oh, I'm on Rumble because YouTube got more restrictions. Rumble can delete your video. It doesn't matter where you put your video. You don't own it. Unless you own the technology, it's never yours. So the video that you have, if you decide not to upload it on YouTube because it's centralized, or Netflix or Hulu, then everything is centralized. Where are you going to put your video? Good luck. Email it to people. Good luck. All right. Last one, guys. NFTs, you can't keep saying you're in spaces, videos that home deeds are going to be NFTs. All right, I like this one. You can't keep saying in your spaces, videos that home deeds are going to be the NFTs one day and expect it to be decentralized fully. That's just silly. I'm going to have to agree with Kyle, man. It's silly, man. It's too much of a risk. It's too much of a risk. Oh, yeah, I already read this one. All right. Should I go into some of these topics, man? Should I put is it 9:30 yet? No, 7 more minutes. Yo, Marv, if you're still in here, man. What up, Arcade? What's up, Marv? Yo, I'm going to put the thing out at 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Let's go to the next topic. Listen, FUD. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up. There's things that I wish Veve could do better. A lot of it has to do with communication. I'm not complaining about stuff taking longer than expected. People like to compare Veve with other projects that have MCP, that have Cashapp, I get it. You can't compare yourself to nobody. You're on your own journey. A lot of these companies that are coming out now and doing everything Veve is doing is because Veve did it first. Veve was the first one to do it like this. They were the first one to drop it like it's hot. So it's easy for somebody to come up now, copy the model, especially when they don't have to deal with so many IPs. It's easier to do things when you don't have to check in with so many lawyers, so many people, so many brands. So yeah. All right. I'm going to stop talking about the FUD. I'm going to stop talking about the FUD. But just be careful. Just be really careful. Try not to it's okay to be critical and judge and give opinions, but try not to shit on your own investment. I don't even know how else to say it. I think that's the best way for me to say it. Don't shit on your own investment. Don't shit where you eat, because you never know who's coming into the space for the first time. If somebody comes into the space for the first time, they're going to think to themselves, oh, look at this guy's name is vevearcade. And on the comments, he's saying, Veve sucks, Veve sucks, Veve sucks. But his name is vevearcade. Makes no sense. Right? What do you guys think? Also, everybody is so used to the crypto. Everybody is so used to how crypto functions. Everybody is used to it. You go to an exchange, you buy crypto. You can either leave it in the exchange or you can export it onto a wallet. Those are your two options. Now, people want to look at the NFTs and say to themselves, oh, how come I can't take them out and put them in my wallet? Because it doesn't work the same way. This is a whole different technology. And I think that people are going to have to shift their mind over if you want this to be mainstream. If you want my mom, my sister, my aunt, people that don't understand the technology or anything that has to do with blockchain, if you want them to come into the space, it's going to have to become centralized. And if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. That's the beauty about the internet. You don't have to be here. You don't have to buy the Disney NFTs. You don't have to do that. You can go on OpenSea and keep buying those NFTs. By the way, I do that too because I got a bunch of NFTs on OpenSea. But if that's what you want to do, then go do that. Why are you here crying about Veve NFTs when nobody is forcing you to buy them? Just go. Goodbye. And that's it. I'm going to talk about that. Mass adoptions, animated NFTs. Let's talk about animated NFTs real quick. I'm going to put the link out here, man, in about 3 minutes. I'm going to put the link out here. I'm going to put the link out, and I'm going to Twitter Marv vibes, and see who else wants to come on, man. If anybody wants to come on, Doctor Strange, if you're on here, man, please join us. I want to talk to you guys about some of this stuff. I got a bunch of topics. I got a topic about Veve. All right, I'm gonna talk about this one. Okay, I'm gonna. Should I talk about this one? Should I talk about this? Infinity. I don't think we're gonna have time for that because I got music blind box. I got some giveaways for everybody. Animated NFTs, mass adoption. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. 2 minutes. Is Veve doing a social experiment on us? Is Veve experimenting on us? I'm gonna tell you why. Animated NFTs, right? Animated NFTs. I'm gonna wrap this up in 30 seconds. I'm gonna make this so juicy. You guys are gonna love it. Are you guys ready? Watch this. Animated NFTs. They're so undervalued. You guys don't care about them. Nobody cares about animated NFTs. If I release a statue and one's animated and the secret rare is not animated, people are not going to care about the animation and go for the secret rare just because it's scarce. Now we're moving this way because we're crypto people. A lot of you guys are crypto people. But I'm going to tell you something. When my mom comes into the app, when my sister comes into the app, when my brother comes into the app, when my niece and nephew come into the app, they're not going to care about scarcity. They're going to care about the animation. And I think the animation is so undervalued right now. So undervalued. The Mickey Mouse collection, aside from the Steamboat Willie, the animated ones, 30, 40 gems. What? Do you know how much these animated collectibles are going to go for once Veve is developed the way it's going to be? People are not going to care. I think there's going to be a role reversal once the Veveverse comes, that everything animated is going to pump. If it's animated, it's going to be good. People are going to want things moving in their space. People are going to be happy with a statue, but they would rather have the moving statue. Okay, let me put this link out real quick. Anybody that wants to join, man, I'm going to put this link out, and we're going to play Music Blind Box with everybody, man. So if everybody wants to play Music Blind Box, man, let's get it in. Let's get it in, man. Oh, wait. Let me go to the comments real quick. Okay, boom. I got the link in the comments, man. And let me talk about this real quick. So, how do you think the conversation was between David Yu and Dan when they decided to make the comment, the animated one? I'm going to tell you. Dan picks up the phone, right? He drinks his water first. And he calls David Yu. Yo, David. Good morning, buddy. David goes, what you want, bro? What you want? Is this about MCP? I'm tired of this shit. I'm trying to watch cartoons right now. I'm trying to watch X-Men. What is it, Dan? David, listen. Disney is not happy. What? Disney's not happy? David, calm down, David. Yo, give me Disney's number right now. I'm calling on myself. David, stop. They don't want to do one collectible. They want to do 3. 3? Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to give everybody the 3 collectibles. I'm going to give Disney what they want. But we're going to do a social experiment on the people. Because me and you, Dan, we know that the animated collectibles are going to be king. We know that the animated collectibles are going to be king. That's why we made them the secret rare. That's why we made the animated ones the secret rare, because that's going to be the more scarce. And guys, let me tell you something. Whenever we get mass adoption and we get millions of subscribers and there's active users in the space, they're going to go back and make the animated ones the secret rare. They're going to go back. They're only doing that right now because it's a horrible market, but they're going to go back to the original plan of making the secret rare the animated one. So I'm taking advantage and I'm trying to stack up on these animated Mickeys. Yo, especially if they're under 40. Are you crazy? Yo, the train one. All right, I'm not going to talk too much. All right. Could this be an experiment, and could they be laughing at us in the back? Could they be looking at us and be like, man, these people don't understand. These people don't get it. The animated ones are the king, and y'all are letting them go just because they're a common. Just because it's a common, you guys don't want it. You guys want the secret rare. Obviously, I get it. It's more scarce. So what's more important, the scarcity or the animated or the animation? To us at the moment, the scarcity, because the only game we're playing is the market. That's why it's more important. But what about the day when the game we play is the Veveverse game? And now it's not about scarcity, it's about what your vault looks like. It's about the experience that we're gonna have in your social space, in your digital room, in your digital studio, in your digital garage, whatever you build. The experience I have when I'm in your space is gonna be king, not the scarcity. Yes, there's gonna be some people that are gonna have a crazy Viviverse home or studio, and they're gonna have the craziest collectibles, but it's not gonna be as fun as the one that has the animated ones. And that is just I'm just putting that out there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Am I tripping out here? Am I tripping out here? Let me look at this, man. Let me look at some of these comments real quick. Where's the tweet? Oh, I thought I put it up already. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Mm-hmm. Whoa, I keep putting this tweet up and it's not up. Oh, it is up. 9 seconds ago. All right, guys, the tweet's up. It just posted the tweet. So go put your wallet on this tweet and I'm gonna send you this NFT, man. I got one for everybody today. I got one for everybody today. Today I got time. When the comic book collectors, oh my god, there's so many comments. I need super chat so we could like not have to go through all the comments. But you know what, guys? I love y'all. So we're gonna go through all of them. All right, Smurf Dabs, what up, arcade and everybody? Wake and bake, baby. Smurf Dabs, I'm already there. I'm already there, y'all. Yo, if you guys wake and bake right when you get up, let me hear you say yeah. If you guys wake and bake right when you get up, let me hear you say, oh yeah. If you guys drink your glass of water every morning, let me hear you say, Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. What up, family? What's up, Uncle Jay's in the building. Good morning, arcade. Amazing Spider-Man 2 over Amazing Spider-Man 3, in my opinion. Ooh, we're not talking about 3, though. Get Veve Arcade and yourself a secret rare by hitting subscribe. Ooh, Bones B. Everybody hit the subscribe. Good morning, fan notifications on. That's right. Is that intro made through OBS? My intro? My intro? No, I did my intro on LumaFusion, which is like a After Effects type of app. A lot of value comics are not scarce at all. No, not at all. Wait, a lot of valuable comics are not scarce at all. True, but a lot of them are. A lot of them are. Facts, Tucson. Yo, like Spider-Man #1, Marvel Comics #1. You might not think they're scarce now because we're early, but wait 3 to 5 years when we get mass adoption and there's hundreds of thousands of active users. It might be a different story. It might be a different story. There's a lot of people that are holding a bunch of these comic books, and for them to burn them, for them to make them more scarce, wouldn't take much, right? Facts, Tucson. I ignore that. That's right. NFTs are truly the one physical copy inside the metaverse. Tucson knows what's up. Tucson knows what's up. Captain Obvious, exactly. It will be normal integration with NFTs in everyone's normal life as years go on. When NFTs become mainstream, we will get collectors of all kinds. Facts. I believe that too. I believe that too, Bones. When the comic book collectors come, all right, they're not gonna come. They're not gonna come. Not let's. I don't want to think, and I'm only saying this because I know real world collectors, heavy real world collectors, heavy duty real world collectors, and I'm gonna tell you, they're not coming to Veve. There's nothing you're gonna do to make some of these collectors come onto Veve. It's just what it is. But the beautiful thing is that just because we're not getting all the real world collectors doesn't mean we can't be successful, because Veve is creating a whole new generation of comic book collectors. It might be a digital comic book collector, but Veve is creating. How many people in here were never comic book collectors, and now that you're in the NFT space, you guys started collecting comics? Let me know in the comments down below, because I bet you there's mad people that had no idea who Todd McFarlane is that now have an idea who Todd McFarlane is. So sometimes when people say, yo, when the real world collectors are coming, some of them may never come, right? Some of them may never come. But you know what? I want to be positive, and maybe they will. But I can't run off of maybe. But one thing is for sure, that Veve is creating new collectors. Veve is creating a whole new generation of collectors. Yo, Marvelous, I put the link down below if you wanna chat. Let me actually tweet it to him. Let me go on Twitter. Let me go on Twitter and hit up Marv. I hit him. Okay, boom. I sent it to him. I've been involved with comics for 45 years. NFTs are a big deal. Tucson Collectibles, 45 years? Bro, you must be legendary. How many books do you have? What are your best books? And would you like to come on, Tucson? Yo, you want to come on? You don't got to show your face. You could just hide the screen, but I want to hear your voice, man. Can you come on and talk to us about your collection, how long you've been collecting, what got you to come into the digital space, and do you agree with me that not all comic book collectors are going to come onto Veve? Not all comic book collectors are going to come into the NFT space. Some of them don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. There's a comic book club that I'm in. Yes, I'm in a comic book club in the real world. Sorry, I'm a nerd. In that club, nobody knows I have Veve. Nobody knows I have digital NFTs. Why? I've brought it up before casually, like, yo, guys, what do you guys think about the digital comics? No, no, don't waste your time with that crap. No, 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 don't bring that around here. They're old school. They're old school. I'm old school. I'm 40, but they're more old school. They're 73, 70. They're older guys, and they're legit collectors. And I'm telling you right now, they are not coming into the space. But then again, it's not for them. Oh, snap, look at that mouse. Beautiful. Yo, guys, everybody watching this right now, if you guys want a free Miles Morales, if you guys want a free a Miles Morales NFT, I am airdropping an NFT of Miles Morales right now. All you guys got to go is go onto my Twitter right now and drop your wallet. Drop your wallet on this. We got 14 people that are going to get this NFT. If you guys share it, I might give you something extra. But if you guys go comment your wallet on this NFT, like it, I'm gonna shoot an NFT over to you. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it good. Damn, crazy, Doctor Strange. What's good, Doctor? Captain Obvious, me. Captain Obvious. Go ahead and comment. I'll send it to you. Evolved collects. Go comment, and I'm gonna send it to you. That's right. Oh my God. Yes, thanks, brother. Share the love for sure. This will be a staple in my Veveverse home. Ooh, the new Twitter. Should I do welcome to my Veveverse home and then do characters? Should I do carpets like that? Wowzers, Miles Morales. Miles Arcade. Yo, Uncle Jay. What's good, Marvelous Packs? I sent you the link on Twitter, man. Adoldero, Captain Obvious. Can't send a DM on Twitter. You should be able to send me a DM on Twitter because I changed my settings. Cavell is the dumbest MFer I have ever come across. Tucson, stop it. Cavell's smart, man. Cavell knows what he's doing. He has a lot of conviction in what he's saying. Now, you might not like his approach because not everybody's going to like everybody's approach, but you still can't deny that Cavell's not a collector, though. Cavell's, and he says it himself, and that is why he sold his NFTs. You know, if you're not a collector, it's almost very difficult to stay in the space and have more conviction in the collecting aspects if you're not a collector. It's much more harder because as a collector, for myself, I know that sometimes people like to say, oh, utility is king. Everything's about utility. Everything's about utility. In the real world, you don't need to worry about utility because it's just the real world. But in the NFT space, there has to be utility to give something value. And I do agree with that to an extent. But I believe that just like in the real world, we spend time in the real world. That's why we want to decorate our rooms with stuff that we want to see. The same thing is going to happen in the digital space. Right now, we're not spending no time in the Veveverse. So because of that, there's nothing for you to show off. There's no reason for you to have a showroom. Right now, nobody cares about showrooms. Nobody builds their showrooms. There's people doing that, but for the most part, shout outs to Ed. For the most part, people are not building their showrooms. Why? Because I can't just go visit people's showrooms right now. That shit crashes. There's no links to it. It's harder. But the day's going to come when people are going to have links for you to go into their showrooms. And then you're going to be able to visit people's showrooms even when they're not there during closed business hours. You're going to be able to go look at people's collectibles. And I think that when that day comes, utility is going to be king. But people are still gonna want to collect things. Let's say Todd McFarlane Batman. If it comes with no utility, obviously the Batman with utility is gonna pump. But it doesn't mean that Todd McFarlane won't be valuable. People still want to display a Todd Batman, even if it has no value, like myself. Reminds me of a certain people too bashing other projects like Quid and Hero, yet they have rolled out more features. That's why I hit the block or mute button. Reminds me of me reminds me of certain people who too bashing other projects like Quid and Hero, yet they have rolled out more features. Yeah, man. I usually block. I try not to block people, just even if they're fudding. If you guys notice, sometimes I'll put a post and somebody will say something rude to me in the comment section and I'll ignore it. And sometimes somebody will send me a DM saying, "Hey, Arcade, how come you don't block that guy?" And I feel weird blocking people. I'd rather ignore you because let me tell you something. If you want to argue with me and beef with me, I love that. I love being confrontational. I have a quick mouth. I could respond quick. I could come up with funny stuff to make fun of you on. I won't never do that though. I feel like I never have to go into that space in my heart just because I love myself and I love the place I'm in the current moment. The arcade 15, 20 years ago was a whole different story. You didn't want to mess with that guy. Omegatron, what's good, Omegatron? How you feeling out here? Tucson, my research, May research. Oh, where's it at? Where's that at? I pay as much as Cavell's. Wait. Oh, wait. As much as if you pay as much for Cavell's nonsense, if you subscribe as you do HBO Max, you pay as much for Cavell's nonsense if you subscribe as you do HBO Max. Yeah. I like Cavell. I'm subscribed to Cavell. Maybe research that private property really is. Maybe research what private property really is. There is a case law for 1,000 years going back. I need to. Indeed, the tweet message is deleted when clicked. Sorry about that. If you can sell it, own it. Own it. Cash is easy. If you own an ounce of gold, you own it. Technically, yes, you do own. You do own stuff. You do own stuff. I don't want to make a case about if you don't own a bag of gold, but you might. Eminent domain. Government came one day and told my parents they had to sell them their house that was paid in full to expand the road. Just like that. G Money. You don't own your house. You know that when you guys get married, you don't own your kids? Your kids are owned by the government. When you guys get married, your marriage license, if you look at the back of the marriage license, even your kids don't belong to you. Nothing belongs to you. The only thing that belongs to you is your heart. I think Cavell is a mentally disabled. Stop that, Tucson. Stop that, Tucson. Stop that. Not here. Tucson, I love you, man. You guys are all talking about real estate. That is one of the things that is kind of iffy. Eminent domain, etc. Thank you for your stream today, yo, JH. I feel you. Kobe's in the building. Kobe, you want to come on, man? Here's the link, man. I put the link down below, Kobe. If you want to join me real quick, man, I want to ask you some questions. See what you think about some of this stuff. And when they go down, your investment goes down too. If Veve goes down and they are stored in my private wallet, I still own them. Okay, Captain Obvious. Your private wallet. Who owns your private wallet? Let's say you take V. Let's say you get an NFT from Veve, right? You get a Walt Disney statue, and yo, if I'm a dummy, you guys gotta let me know. You guys gotta let me know because I'm learning. So if I'm saying something that's incorrect, you guys gotta correct me. Please correct me. If you guys correct me, I would be so happy because I'm trying to learn right now. I'm not a professional. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just trying to learn. Let's say I have a Walt Disney statue. Let's say I have a Walt Disney statue. In about 10 minutes, we're going to start the music blind box, guys. I got a music blind box. We're going to give away some NFTs, and let's rock. Let's say I have a Walt Disney statue right now. I bought it off on Veve. Boom. As soon as I buy it, I feel like I own it. And you say you don't own it. I bought it. It's in my vault. So in order for me to have peace of mind, I want to be able to take it out of Veve for many reasons. What if Veve goes out of business? What if Veve crashes? What if I got to get my NFTs out of Veve because I want to own them, because I want ownership? But it's an illusion, and I'm going to tell you why. You take your NFTs out of Veve, where do you put them? A cold wallet. It's out of the internet, right? You get your NFTs, and you got them in one of these, right? Let's say your NFT is here. What are you going to do with this NFT right now? I'm just asking, right? Because If Veve goes out of business and there's a new website, a new platform, and it's called Toto, as soon as I put my NFT into the Toto, Toto's gonna own it. No matter what technology you use, you're never gonna own it. Let's say I put my Veve NFT on OpenSea. You don't own it. You know that OpenSea can take your NFT, right? People, not, people that aren't even OpenSea can take your OpenSea NFTs. Yo, shout outs to Growler, man. Growler went through some shit this week. Growler lost his OpenSea wallet. Why? Because he was minting from a project that wasn't secured. That's just what it was. He went to go mint a project. He went to go mint something on a website, probably. It's too crazy. It's too risky. Who would do that? I wouldn't trust my wallet with that. That's why I don't. I mean, I do have other NFTs that are not Veve. I have a bunch of stuff, but it's risky. If you go onto a website, even if the website looks professional, you can still put in your wallet and you can get hacked. You don't know who these people are. You don't know what project, who runs the project. Even if the project people are safe and people trustworthy people, somebody else could hack into their system, and it's risky. I don't want to put my wallet into any risky situation. That's why I don't like buying NFTs from random people. I don't even like accepting offers on my OpenSea. I try not to do anything on my OpenSea because I'm scared to get hacked. I don't want to lose all my assets. Imagine I lost all my NFTs. That would be crazy. It's all good because I'm an artist and I could create them all over again for you guys because I love you guys. But that would still suck. If I woke up and my OpenSea NFTs are gone, it would suck. What am I gonna do? I gotta hire a hacker to find out where they went, how to get back into my account. Even if you could get back into your account, you still can't get the NFTs out because whenever you put money into it for gas, the wallet drains it. What? What is? I'm so happy we don't have to deal with that on Veve. Veve is so safe for my mom to come in, put $100 and feel safe about it. Why? Because it's on Apple. And Apple don't play. Disney don't play. All right. Damn, how much did I miss? I'm not too sure, Kobe. Money was supposed to reflect the amount of gold you supposedly own. Nixon made it so money didn't represent gold anymore. So now it's just paper. Facts, man. Yo, paper is an illusion. Even if you have $1, it's an illusion. It's not worth anything. It's the trust that you have on it that will give it value. Just saying. Where's the tweet? The tweet's up right now. But if Veve goes down, what's in your wallet won't work anywhere else and still be worth nothing. No. Doctor Strange, yes. That's what I've been trying to say. Let's say we have Grand Theft Auto. Let's say we have Grand Theft Auto, right? And you downloaded the game from the internet. Now, when you played on PlayStation, when you're done playing on PlayStation, do you export the game into your wallet? No. Who does that? It stays living within the ecosystem. I get it. If there's maintenance going on, if they say, hey guys, Veve's going under maintenance for 6 hours, maybe I would take him out for those 6 hours. But even then, I have no reason to take out these NFTs. Now, in the future, maybe, because I don't know. But in the future, they might let you take them out. Yo, Veve is creating a Veveverse for you to use your NFTs in the Veveverse. Why would they let you take your NFTs out so you can go use them in the Bored Ape Yacht Club universe first? Makes no sense. They're going to create these assets for you to use them in the Veveverse first. They don't want you using your assets on OpenSea right now. We're not even ready. We haven't even developed what Veve is yet. Why are we going to let you put your NFT somewhere else where we haven't even finished developing what we're working on? Makes no sense. All right. Full faith and credit is a big deal. It's better than gold. Ooh. Interops trying to take it away from interoperability. A bankruptcy court will always allow us to keep their servers going. Ooh, I just joined Quid. Want to get those dark crystals? Jim Henson's NFTs. I'm not into Jim Henson's NFTs, guys. Unless they get the Muppet Babies, then we're all in. Yo, what's good, Marvelous? How you feeling out here?
Oh man, just been busy as hell, dude. I'm glad I could jump on for a bit.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to have you on, man. I have a couple of questions that I want to get your hot take on, man. I got some hot topics, man. But first, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you eating? How are you sleeping?
Uh, well, not that good when you have a 2-year-old, bro. But other than that, man, you know what? Life is cycles, man. There's gonna be bear, bull runs, good, bad, yin yang. You know, you just got to go through it, man. Get through that, roll through the
Man,
punches.
that's right. That's right. I got one, two. I got about five, six topics that I want to shoot you. Maybe you give me your hot take on them, and then I'm gonna play a song from the Music Blind Box. And if you win, or if you can guess the song, I'm gonna send you something special, man. I'm gonna send you something really special, man. Are you down with that?
Oh, dude, what? Let's go, man. Let's play.
Ooh wee. Okay. First of all, what do you think about Oswald? Did you go for the drop? What is your do you think it's a grail? Do you think that are you gonna get it? Did you buy it? Did you complete the set? Are you planning on completing this set? What is your hot take on Oswald?
I mean, I just don't. I'm just uninformed of the character compared to other Disney fanatics. I don't know much about the history, so I learned a lot about it from the community. But I wasn't interested in it, man, because I have to keep my focus, man, on
Ooh.
the PC that I'm trying to build, my X-Men comics that I want to
Mm.
have. You know, so
Nice, nice.
60 gems, man, a lot, bro. 60 gems could buy you a lot. So why would I want to go for something that I probably wouldn't want to hold on to? You know.
That's right, that's right. I end up skipping the drop and getting three Amazing Spider-Man #2 comics with those $60.
Dude, that's better, man. I think that's a better investment. But hey, what do I know, man? I'm just a comic nerd.
Yo, me too, me too, and that's why I do have collectibles, but my collection is 90% comic books. Man, it's just what it is, man.
Yeah, man. So how have you been doing, dude?
I've been doing good, man. I have a new studio that I'm working on, and I'm switching over businesses at the moment, and I've been so busy, which I don't know how I have time to even do VV content because, man, I've been really busy. It's been tough for me, but I'm still pushing, man, because I love the community, I love the space, and I love everybody, and I love talking about this type of stuff. You know.
You're an artist, man. I've been seeing your art, dude. It's been spectacular to see you posting, kind of putting utility toward your channel. Definitely your editing skills are dope. Oh, look at the doc is in the house.
Doctor
What's going on,
Strange,
fellas?
yo,
Oh
Doctor
shit.
Strange, what do you think about Oswald? Did you go for it? Is it a grail or a fail? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for disrespecting you, Doctor. Is it a stack or a slack?
You're stupid. Um, well, I didn't go for it just because I've been in these VV streets too long, and I know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just chilled out, man, and I totally agree with you in that argument about scarcity versus animation, and I just think that there's room for it all. You got different types of people, you know what I'm saying? But I think what you said is going to come into play as far as the VV-verse. We do know that's coming. And, people get caught up on aesthetics. That's the first thing we use is our eyes, you know what I'm saying? This stuff is not involving our noses, you know what I'm saying? So when people are roaming around and they see Oswald stuck in a pose versus the Oswald moving around and waving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know he waves on his own without you even touching him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has an animation even before you touch him. And I didn't know
What?
that until I bought it. You know what I'm saying? So I bought one on the market for like 26, $27.
Man.
And yeah, it went up like 12 hours later, started going up. But I was just sitting there marinated on it. Like, at first, I didn't want it. And then what happened was, I guess it was the 100-year anniversary or whatever, and they started rolling out his merch in the stores, and I started seeing people, not even VV people, just Disney people that were in the stores taking pictures of it. They had like a physical statue version of him, like over top of a table, and the table had a whole bunch of T-shirts and merchandise of all Oswald stuff, and
What?
people in the stores taking pictures of it, like, "Who's this character?" They're going crazy. So I have a feeling they're gonna start doing something with this character. Why not? It's an IP that was stolen, and they have it back. And so yeah,
Okay. Um, I don't mess with it personally. I'm not into it at all. I think it's hyped. and I didn't grow up with it. Nobody else grew up with it, and
No,
like if we talk about, he's a modern character technically because he's never been Disney up until now. I mean, this
exactly.
Disney brand, and I think that Elsa is a modern character, and I think that even when it comes to modern characters, she'll come before him. There's a it's just he's not recognizable to my niece and nephews. If I show them Oswald, they'll be like, "Who is that?" They'll probably
But
cry.
that's
They'll
right now. He hasn't
yeah,
had
true
anything
story,
made.
true
I'm just
story.
saying, to me, who has more upside? Elsa, who already has stuff out there, and all you could do is go and buy a movie that's already been made, so Let It Snow stuff or whatever it is, or is it going to be Oswald, who they have all the intention and money in the world to start fresh and new, a new character, a new IP, a new revenue stream? Like it has tons of upside. That's the way I look at characters. Like some
Yeah.
characters have already kind of been pushed,
Mm-hmm.
and some haven't. You know what I'm saying? So
All right. All right. All right. My next topic, I'm gonna run it through you guys, and I want to talk about the FUD. How do you guys feel when you guys see people really fudding the project, really saying things that don't make sense? Sometimes they do make sense, but what do you guys think about people being evil or not evil but fudders in the space, especially when they got the VV name in their profile pic? Like imagine me fudding the project. My name is VV Arcade. How do you guys feel about the FUD in the project? Have you guys ever done it?
Yo, yo, yo. FUD is what it is, man. It's fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's people kind of questioning their own, their own bags, man. And they're kind of like, it's not a bad thing to constructively criticize, but I think it gets to a point if you're like calling out people by name and belittling people and, calling them, saying something is shitty without backing it up
Yeah.
is pretty pathetic to me. If you've got a great argument, I want to hear it. Like I like I like kind of debating, but I'm not about the whole like being just negative and toxic and calling people, names, even if they're a content provider or they're, talking about other projects. Vivi makes the most money, man,
They
the
do.
most, man, as a business. So when I see also people from Vivi talking shit about other projects, it rubs me the wrong way. So like I think that shit
Mm.
is whack too, man. So there's a lot of people in Vivi that talk shit. It's a double standard, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like you just, like it is what it is, bro. There's always gonna be that in a bear market or a bull market. There's always people that are gonna like they're gonna get all this shit going down, all these new features, but then they're still gonna complain about what they don't have. That's
Right.
just the way, that's human nature, man. There's just people like that, and I feel bad for them, man. If that's all, if they wake up every day with that mindset and attitude, that's a kind of a shitty way to live. I mean, you shouldn't be investing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Doctor, what do you think about the fudders out here, man? How does it make you feel? And what are your thoughts?
well, I'll say I totally, as usual, agree totally with Marvelous. Um, I guess to add on to that, just the aspect of this being business, and in business it's war. You never know who anybody is. You know what I'm saying? There's people that I've met on Twitter that then, we leak over into Telegram, and then I find out who they are on the VB app, and I find out they're a multimillionaire, and I didn't even know. So you don't know who anybody even is in these spaces. And we're
Mm.
in such a new space that this is same with crypto. You know what I'm saying? Like all speculative investments, there is warranted fear, uncertainty, and doubt because it's so new, and then all those other things that come into play. But back to the warfare aspect, when you understand business and how big business is, like you could have someone from another company or a whole bunch of whales get together and create fake accounts and create FUD just to bring down the value of said company and assets just so that they can invest more heavily in it, make it go down. You know what I'm saying? It's same with Oswald. Like people pump the fear aspects and the doubt aspects into it. And I heard there was whale groups that did that on purpose, knowing they was gonna go in and buy them for way under retail and stack up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mm.
it's a lot of vested interest in creating. Oh snap! We got the biggest bro in the
The
building.
biggest bro in the building. His first
What
appearance
it
on the
do,
arcade.
baby?
Salute. Yo,
Damn.
Salute to the greats that's on the stream right now. Marvelous, Dr. Arcade. My guys, how you doing today?
yo, what
Man.
is good, man? Good to see you, man. I wish I was able to get out to Decon and meet you, man, face to face. But
Oh.
one day, one day.
There's gonna be time, brother. We got all the time, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, the biggest bro. How do you feel about the FUD in the Veve market and also the Oswald? Did you go for the Oswald?
I went for Oswald.
Okay, okay.
But see, I came in this whole space because of Disney. Because I was like, look, Disney people, they got big money and it
Ooh,
moves. You know what
true.
I mean? So like with Oswald, I was sitting there, I was listening to everybody like, nah, it's gonna go undervalue, under, and I'm just like, people don't understand these Disney people are crazy, man. Like, if you ever been to the parks, they collect pins, they collect whatever Disney is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True.
And if you ever have to like think about Disney, just think about Vivi Magic and see how she moves. She wasn't sitting there pumping Oswald; she was being quiet. You know why? Because she probably stacked the hell out that boy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I got lucky. I hit a secret rare on drop. I picked up
Ooh.
the other secret rare for 96. It
Wow.
just so happened I saw the match and mint for it, so I got it.
What?
So I got match and mint secret rares, and I'm just gonna sit on it. Like how I feel about FUD, I love it. I love these people. They're
Okay,
they're
okay.
they're gonna like how I feel. I just wait. I feel like I'm my collectibles. Like I sit there, I'm waiting. I'm like, all right, where's that price? You hit that price, Elsa under 200, mine. Flying DeLorean under 65, mine.
Yup,
Like,
yup, yup.
cool.
That
And I
that
just
flying
you,
DeLorean.
like people have the vision.
They
People see
do.
what's going to happen. And if you're looking at the short time, like, you know what? I want MCP now. I want OUP now. Like, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah,
It'll happen.
yeah.
I'm good.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, we need utility. We need interoperability now. Now. Like, no. Do you see what's happening? Do you see like all these people getting got for their stuff? No, I'm
Yup.
good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Chill. I'm
Right.
chilling. Like
Getting
that's
yourself got just from clicking on a link. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Or I can't.
bro. Yeah, like so for me, you know what I mean? Like I'm happy in this space. I met the people that I like, and what I do in this space, how I do my social is this. I just support the hell out of everybody I love, bro. I don't care. I just retweet, send it, come watch this dude, watch this people, watch the positive people in this space because guess what? The funny's gonna be there. Them people are gonna be there. You know what I mean? Like even like people that are real big in flood, like Tucson. I don't care what anybody says. I love Tucson
I
because
like
he's real.
Tucson. Yep, yep.
He says some outlandish crazy stuff sometimes where it'd be like,
I'm
ooh, you shouldn't say that Tucson. But you know what? He's real. You know what I mean? Same thing
yep.
like Volt. Like I love Volt. I love Volt. And he rubbed people the wrong way. It's okay. You don't have to like him. But guess what? When you come to this app and you go to for drops, VV Volt is there.
Right.
And I'll tell you this as on God, VV Vault has made me go for drops more than anybody ever,
Yeah,
ever,
for real.
ever. I'll be sitting there, I'm not going for this, and he's like,
Right.
oh, I need it. Damn, he got me again.
Yeah.
I pressed
Wow.
the button.
I
Shit,
blame I
he
blame
getting
Doctor
himself.
Strange. I blame Doctor Strange. I blame VV and 3. I blame VV Arcade. I blame Vault. I blame all of them.
And it's
Wow.
funny because you guys are comic book guys, right? I have no idea about comic books. Like I was the first time I was like, that's stupid. Why would I collect a comic book? Like that's dumb. But they're like, listen to y'all, listen to the importance of this stuff. I'm like, you know what? And then some of those covers, they get you. It's like, yo,
Right.
I really
Yeah.
like that. I
Yeah.
really like that mug. Like I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I think at the
FUD,
end of the day, what we're all appreciating is art. At the end of the day,
Right. It is. It is. Well, some of these covers are not that good, but
nope,
but
they're not
it's
all gonna be. You know, it's
yeah.
all
they're not all.
that's
But
art.
I'm saying the
That's art.
covers, even like the Rogue's first appearance is a good book, but the
Right.
cover's horrible. She's not even on it.
Horrible.
So
Exactly.
stuff like
Yeah.
that will hold it back. But that's one of
hmm
the most scarcest ones. So who
But at the
knows?
same time, I made this point in one of my videos is that Veve and Marvel, specifically Marvel, is righting a wrong with a lot of the first appearance characters and the fact that they weren't on covers. It seems like that was an actual thing that they did and they avoided. It was as if like the intrigue was you reading the issue and seeing the character inside the book. That was the whole thing. Was you see on the cover first appearance of this person or this villain, and then you have to read it to see the
Yeah,
character.
yeah. True story. True
Now,
story. True
now here's the
story.
other aspect: is Marvel and Veve are righting that wrong by allowing the exclusive artists and our exclusive covers to feature the first appearance of the character on their covers. So even if they flip and turn our covers into physicals, you know what I'm saying? That
We
can
got
add
it
a little
first.
extra value, right?
Yeah, yeah. It will. It will. Wow.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I was on one of the Twitter Spaces, and I don't know. I think O'Malley said it. Somebody said, "Hey guys, all it takes is one tweet for these comic books to take off. Anything, even something as simple as, hey, comics in the showroom. Something just as simple as that is gonna move these floors. And some of these ultra rares, there's only like 12 in the market. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Didn't the Reality Stone just do that to the other stones?
Oh, we're gonna talk
Bruh.
about that. That's part of a topic. Hold on, hold on.
Bruh.
Wait. All right. Let's go back to these topics. Let me go back to the screen. Hold on. All right. So, that
He
was a
gets mad at
FUD.
me, guys. He gets mad at me because I always speed ahead on the topics. Like I know, I can't help it, man. I want to talk.
Oh,
talk
we're gonna definitely talk about the gauntlet because I got a little rant about that. The FUD. Did we talk about the FUD? Yeah. Oh, biggest bro. What do you think about the FUD on Veve when you see it? Hot take.
Oh, hot take, easy. I embrace them. I
Oh,
embrace them because look, if they like here's me. This is me selfishly.
okay.
I don't want the Disney people to know yet. I want to
Ooh.
keep stacking Elsas.
Uh,
I'm gonna be real. Like,
Yo.
cool. I want it to go down. Go down.
Yo, me too.
Leave. Let's
Please
let's all
help
damn
me out.
MCP. Ah.
Even right now,
Hell
I
yeah.
wanted to. It's been up a little bit. I'm like, no.
Right,
Go
right.
back.
Facts.
Because
I'm not ready
in
yet.
the end, bro, unlike all these open sea projects, I don't have to pump my Elsa. I don't have to make
Mm.
one post. She gonna. Have you seen that golden girl?
Oh my goodness,
I'm straight.
bro.
No,
I
no, don't get me
I had
wrong.
one.
I've made bad purchases. You know,
Right.
I got my little what the frog, the kill 'em drug 'em frog I bought for God knows about. You know,
How much?
I learned my
How much? No.
lessons.
Don't skip through that.
Woo.
How much you pay from?
Oh,
200, 300,
I
500.
paid 200 for that thing, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo, I
Oh
paid.
no, bad.
Yo, I paid
we all
almost
got
300.
something in our collection like
Yeah,
that. We all do.
I paid 300 for a Yucky Charmer. Make some noise.
Whew.
This was a
Oh,
long time ago. Oh,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. See,
stupid.
bro,
things were
bro,
different back then, man.
serial IP, man. That's what's up.
Yo, cereal IP. All right,
yo,
so
I hit Elsa on the drop, man. I also hit
oh,
Iron Man on the drop. I hit Bart and Homer on drop, and I swore I was never gonna sell those things, man. And kind of, I blame BB Balls a little bit because you know him. He always talks about how many editions there are of them and this that. And you know, I sold my Elsa back when it was around 400 and it was trending downward. And I was like, yo, if I sell this and it pumps back up, I'm gonna feel like crap.
He's
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
he's
kind of glad it went back down, but I'm mad I haven't been able to get it back. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what
oh,
kills me is like it's so much else out there. It's like it's hard, yo, when I have the bread. Like the last time I had some like close to the bread, I ended up getting the animated R2 because I had still have the
mm,
golden moment of C3PO. And I was like, I'm not getting the other C3PO. I'd rather have the gold one and then just get the animated R2. The Elsa's
Mm.
still there, man. And that's such a quality piece, man. I love that Elsa. I'm not into
Elsa,
that. That's not even my generation. But it's
beautiful.
just so detailed. The stars and the way the gown is, like, it's just too much. Dude.
Yeah.
Sick.
yo, strange, man. Let's keep it real, bro. Now Vault's sitting there. He's like, I ain't gonna play another Doctor Strange video.
No, you see it, right? You see it, right? I've already been
No,
blacklisted, man. Blacklisted. You know,
Damn. All right, we're
shout
gonna jump into
out.
another topic: mass adoptions. We're gonna skip that one. Animated NFTs. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna go into we'll do this one first. Well, this one's gonna be quick. Now, Amazing Spider-Man #2, Secret Rare versus Doctor Strange First Appearance Secret Rare comic books. They're both around the same price. And I was thinking to myself, ooh, maybe I could sell the Secret Rare Doctor Strange and get that one and flip over to that because #2, Spider-Man, which ones do you guys think is more valuable and which one do you guys think is going to be more valuable down the line?
I'd rather have the Doctor Strange Secret Rare because it's a first appearance of a big time hero, and that book can still go up and climb up in physical value. So like that book to me still has more reach. I don't care about the scarcity, man. The scarcity thing doesn't matter to me. It's just a difference of a few SRs, in my opinion. So in terms of the SRs, I'd stick with Strange, bro. I wouldn't try to go into the ASM2 because that's the third appearance of Spider-Man and first appearance of a villain. I think a first appearance of a hero like Strange is going to carry more value long term.
Ooh, okay. Doctor, I know Doctor's going to be really knowledgeable on this. Which one would you choose, Doc?
I don't know about how knowledgeable I am or not, but I'll just say my opinion. I do agree with Marvelous. At the same time, personally, if we're talking about making this purchase right now, I would go with ASM #2 just because it has more room to grow. Doctor Strange SR is already up there in price. It's not a lot listed. So I think you can grab the ASM2 SR at the floor right now and get a little bit more meat on the bone. But I do agree with Marvelous for overall, aspect of things. But at the same time, I do think Vulture, even as a character, has room to grow. I mentioned this in my video too. He has had an on-screen appearance, but as we know, there's more to come. We got Michael Keaton playing Vulture, so that's going to be flushed out more in the next movie. So even as a physical book or whatever, just the IP in general, it hasn't seen its light of day fully yet. So we'll see. But Doctor Strange
Michael,
is a marquee character. He's a
yeah,
primary character, whereas a villain is attached to the main hero.
Right.
So, but once you also combine the scarcity and the burn effect coming, it's hard to say, where these edition numbers will land. I don't know what someone would get out of burning a secret rare, but
Unless
if
they
they
had
ever
five,
make,
unless they had 6 or 10, it's like, oh
but
no.
just to say, like, if you get the same reward for burning a common as a secret rare, you wouldn't cheat yourself out of hundreds of dollars to get the same reward.
Yeah,
But
true story,
so if
true
BB
story.
builds a mechanic where it's like the value of the book is commensurate with the prize you get for burning it, then you could see people start burning secret rares even. So
Ooh.
that's why I like all these mint numbers in a certain perspective. Like when we did have about 50,000 to 70,000 active users, even if they were double accounts and all that, like it does mean something. Like these numbers are not that big, even 20,000, 30,000. It's not.
No, it's not
If
that
we all
big.
believe in a project and we believe there'll be millions of people on the app, then put 10,000 and 30,000 into perspective of 1 million. So, but
What do
at the same time, we got
you?
to look at it like, are we talking all additions of every item? Do we need to add all that up? How many millions? I forgot how many millions of items we hit. 18 million or something crazy. Out of all editions of everything. So if you're talking 1 million people and they have 18 million items to select, like, I don't know how it all breaks out.
Yeah, that was already way too complicated for my little fragile mind.
You know what I'm saying? It's too early in the morning for all that,
Yeah,
man. Too
way
early.
too early, yo, way too early. I was trying to do math in my head. I'm like, wait a minute,
You know
what?
what I'm saying?
Yo,
He's like,
chill.
I'm carrying the one, but it's not adding up.
All right, well, we're gonna stick with Doctor Strange FA. What do you think, biggest bro? If you had a choice between the two comic books, which one are you going for today?
I'm gonna listen to that guy and that guy. I'm going with Doctor Strange FA because
Nice, nice.
from my understanding, like I said, I don't know anything about comics, but you go for the first appearance of a hero more than a villain.
That's right. Okay, fair enough. I end up keeping my Doctor
Yeah.
Strange first appearance. I was like, oh, you know what? I ain't playing with this, man. This is a
Yeah.
in the real world. people don't care about Doctor Strange comic books though, but in the app they might, just because we got a whole new generation of comic collectors and they really respect Doctor Strange. He's really significant. So I think that digital
I
and
feel like you're
physical.
disrespecting him. You're just
Oh,
They don't
no, of
care about
course
me,
not. Of
Marlon. They
course
don't.
not. Of course not. Of course. We need a Doctor Strange FA on the app though, for real.
Hey.
All right. So now we're gonna get to the spicy topics. All right. The next one is Infinity Stones. You might not get an airdrop. All right. So I wanna go through everybody. There's a 3-part question. One, do you even care about these things? Right. The second question is, do you think there's an airdrop coming? All right. And the third question is, would you be upset if the airdrop did not come? So go ahead, man. We're gonna kick it off. We're gonna start with the biggest bro this time, man, because we always start with
All right.
with my boy over here. So
All right.
biggest
All
bro.
right. Do I want these? Yes. Am I collecting them? Yes. I have everything except for the Eye of Agamotto, right? Which is probably almost like everybody else. Now, the greatest thing that Veve does is they don't say shit. They just let us talk, and then we talk ourselves into circles, and now we all believe this shit. So the Infinity Gauntlet might come. It might. Do I think it's gonna come? Yes, I think it's gonna come. But again, I'm a moon boy, so I think everything's gonna happen. But would I be mad if it doesn't happen? Not really. Because here's the thing. Nobody's telling you to buy this stuff. If you have anybody in my life like my wife, they're telling you not to buy this stuff. Okay. But I believe in it. I want the stones. If there's a chance that I can get the gauntlet, I could. Yeah, I'm definitely doing it. I'm taking my chance. Like I want the gauntlet. That's what it is. We're all taking a chance on this, and we're hoping for the best. Now, people are going to be mad. They're going to be mad. I'll be disappointed. Mad? Nah. Because like I said, the greatest thing that Veve does, they don't say shit. They're just like, yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Doctor Strange. 3-part question, man. Do you believe in it? Are you going for it? Would you be disappointed, upset? What are your thoughts?
I went for the first couple that they dropped, like the cube and whatever else at first. And then over time, I felt like, okay, this is a commitment of like $60 every drop. And then, we hit that point in time where it was like after every drop, things were going down. Actually, around the cube is when that started happening, because I remember my collectibles flipped out. Like, what are you doing? Same thing with the lightsabers.
I have Agamotto.
Right. Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Right. I went for that as well. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get the SR on that. And then we're speculating on numbers and then how many gauntlets will it be and this, that, and the third. And then over time, I just felt like I kept seeing too many things that were airdrops, not only affecting the original collectibles you needed to get the airdrop, but then after the airdrop would come out, people would sell that for pretty cheap too. I mean, certain things were kind of scarce, like certain bomb posters or this, that, and the third. So the prices were a little high. But I mean, in today's market, this is the one thing that you brought up, Arcade, a while ago, that really retooled the way I think about things. Is like, I'll use Amazing Spider-Man #1 as an example. I was able to size up the fact that ASM4 and even a #2, I don't give a damn if they drop a 3, a 5, a 6, whatever. None of them are going to go for more than ASM1 in the aftermarket. Other than the fact that the mint size is lower, a lot lower than 30K or 60K, whatever the hell ASM1 is, though. So I knew that was the little, X factor in play, but I still said I don't see this thing going at like $30, $40 for a common, you know what I'm saying? Just because of the market will also win. Because this is the main thing you pointed out is when you're talking a gem amount, you got to look around and say, well, what else can I buy for that amount? And if this doesn't equate to that, why am I going to buy that when I could buy this? And that's where I started just looking at things a little different. And my hope is that whatever technology DC is using to make bat cows attached to people's faces in AR. Eventually, we'll get that so that when I grab a lightsaber, it's in my hand, or a gauntlet will actually be on my fist and arm, right? So my thing was like, if we get the airdrop for the gauntlet in today's world and in today's market, technology and market, it shouldn't be super unobtainable. It just depends on how many they're going to drop. But we've already been able to size that up kind of. I forgot what the number was, but it's a couple thousand, I think. It still pans out to be. So what would that translate to? A couple $100, like $300 or something, 400? Like, it's not super unobtainable. And I feel like if it drops in this bear market, who knows what it could go down to. So at the same time, if it drops in a world where we're in a bull market and then we got the technology, they already got it to where we could grab the lightsabers and then they drop the gauntlet, it's going through the roof. So the way I feel is like, being that my gems are kind of like, I got to be cautious about how I spend my bread. I'm kind of like my collectibles in the sense where he's like, yo, once I know what's going on more, okay, once that announcement comes out, even if the cube goes up and this goes up, the eye goes up, all right, I'll just have to eat that just for the fact that, like, all right, I'm going to hop in now and get it now. You know what I'm saying? But more than likely, it's still going to be below the retail because there's so many that got to be sold just to hit the retail price again that you'll still probably be able to get it under the retail anyway. So once we find out what's going on, yeah, a little pump will happen. But hey, if you want to double back and grab all the stones and you think, and they say the airdrop is coming, get it at that point.
Okay. I like that strategy. Marv, what do you think about the gauntlet? I mean, the whole Infinity Stone situation.
I'm scared of it.
Ooh.
It's an intense collectible. It's been a scavenger hunt. It's been one of the first biggest airdrops that I can imagine happening. But what if they do it this way? What if they do it that way? So much speculation around it. But all the speculation I've had around it has come kind of true so far. So I think this thing's a no-brainer for me as a collector of Marvel stuff. I don't even think about the prices. I just press the damn button. I press the button and I hit that thing and I'm like, yeah, I don't care. 3-digit, 4-digit. I'm happy I hit one. I was shocked the last one didn't sell out or sell out right away. I don't know if it's still in the market. Like I got mine and I was happy with it. I have the Eye of Agamotto. I want to get like the full set. I have the rare and the uncommon. But it's expensive. So, and it's always been pretty expensive and now it's really expensive. So yeah, I'm working on that one. Just in case, because I have a feeling like to have it and use it animated or whatever feature it's going to be, and it's going to be the gauntlet. It could be even the gauntlet that Tony Stark wears as the other version if you have the rare. There could be 2 versions. There could be a lot of speculation that happens. I really thought we would get the Reality Stone a little further down the line. They snuck it up on us. I was in a space with Alex. I mentioned how, well, we're getting a stone every 3 months. And he was like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, the next one's going to be the reality one. And then in the summer, we'll have the Soul Stone and we'll be burning a collectible that is important to us. Maybe one we've held with diamond hands. Maybe it's something that is measured that way. Who knows? But I told him burning is going to be available. That's all I know. And he's just like, okay. He just always has a poker face. I wish it was
You sounded like him right now. Like the way you said okay, I was like, whoa, you sound like him. Okay.
Yeah. He just kind of dismissed me. So yeah, bro, it was crazy. So I don't know, man. I'm excited for it. I already have most all of them. I'm just missing the SR.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want the SR and I'm done. But I gotta save up or sell my Vader. And I'm thinking of selling my Vader.
I just have a question real quick. I have a question for Arcade real quick though. Why would they do all this and not give us an airdrop? I'm trying to understand that.
Gonna be airdrop. Yeah, it's gonna.
Yo, I am so shocked right now. I thought you guys were gonna be on my side.
I'm selling Vader, bro. I think.
Oh, okay, Marvel, listen. All right.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that. I was talking. What did you? You selling Vader?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna get the SR, bro.
Right.
Yeah. I don't.
Okay.
I just want it. I just want to make sure I have every rarity.
I'm
I
gonna.
think
That's the
Me
one you're
too.
missing. That's the one you're
Oh,
missing.
yeah, like that's
Marvelous, you was
just
probably like me, man. Like it was sitting there like 200. Like, all right, so if they don't announce the other stone, we'll be all right. And I can get it at 175. Then they announced that stone, and it was over, and I was like, damn,
nah.
there it goes, there
Mm.
it goes.
These prices aren't gonna dip, bro. They're not gonna dip that
Oh
much more anymore
man.
because
Yeah,
there's only one more stone to
Oh
get, and we don't
man.
know
I
when they're
know.
throwing it on.
And
And then
everybody
you
that has
gotta
it is
have,
holding, I think.
yeah, you gotta have the whole stuff.
Yeah,
Like if you miss that snapshot, you're gonna be
I'm mad.
fucking pissed, bro. You're gonna be
Mad.
like,
Mad.
All
dude.
right.
I
All
don't
right,
know,
guys.
man.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna crash this party real quick. I know you guys are having fun about the gauntlet, the whole Infinity Stones, man.
Whatever, you hater.
But I'm gonna be super honest. And all right, so there's a few things that come to mind when I think about this airdrop. One, they've never not announced an airdrop, especially with a bigger IP. They've always announced it, even when it didn't benefit them. Even when the community was complaining about, don't let us know about it, they still notified us. And they also said something about legally they had to notify us. And I don't know whether that was through the indie or the big IP. So they've always, especially with Disney, they've always announced an airdrop before it came. They've want another thing too, that if they were gonna do an airdrop once you've collected all these Infinity Stones, I think that Veve would have put out a Medium article because this is a big deal. This is not collecting 3 collectibles that dropped on the same day. These are 5 collectibles that drop within the span of a year, right? So think about this. The Mickey Mouse drop that we had, the airdrop, the last one we had, and I think I talked about this in my last stream. So if this is my second time saying this, guys, I'm so sorry. But the Mickey Mouse drop, I was very unhappy with it because there was 940 secret rares. There was no way that there was more than 800 people that completed the set. So something went wrong with that airdrop. And that was an easy airdrop for them to get right because it was a drop that happened on the same day and there was only 3. The type of trouble that they would have to go through to go back in time and try to collect this information from a year is going to be crazy. And they're not going to get it right. They're not going to get it right. So it's too risky for them to even do it. And because they've never announced it, they don't even have to do it because it's never set in stone that there's an airdrop coming. It's too much of a risk to get this wrong. They've messed up that screenshot. And I think that because you had to hold the item for like those 12 hours, they literally, because they've already said that they're doing this by hand. So for them to go by hand, they must have given people duplicates by accident, or people that were selling and buying during that time period were getting them also because they overminted that. That airdrop was overminted. In my opinion, it should have been 400, 300 of those airdrops, not 800 of them. So for them to go through.
Okay, can I shill a little bit, bro? Can I like shill my Vader right now?
No, don't, please, Marvelous, don't.
Oh man.
Yo, 2077. I have number 2077, the 100-year anniversary of Vader of Star Wars in general.
Stop.
Go ahead.
Wait.
I'm gonna shill it. Let me shill it.
Wait.
I'm MPAX on Twitter. Tweet me if you're interested. Send me an offer. I'll take offers. I need to get that secret rare. Let's make it happen. Let's go.
All right,
That's why
Hold on.
they need trading on the app, man. That's why they need trading.
All right.
I want
quick.
trading, man. I'm pissed at Veve. I'll leave Veve if they don't give me the Infinity Gauntlet or they don't give me something.
Okay.
I will leave.
I got you.
But they never promised it. They never. Yo, David Yu's gonna come out and say, guys,
I don't care.
I never said shit.
All right. I got 2 things for you. I got 2 things for y'all, man.
But I'm
All
bullish.
right. One. The airdrop, if you get an airdrop, right? What makes this different is this.
Okay,
all
tell
the
me.
other airdrops have been a part of sets. Each one of these stones is its own set, which makes it that the airdrop can be its own set, and they can announce that after the soul stone is out.
You see, if you have to have the common, rare, and secret rare, for example, and then you have all the commons, then you're gonna get a common airdrop. Is that what you mean? Yo, that's way too complicated for them. They don't have the manpower for that.
No, they got rid of that, right? I believe that was the original plan, right? But once they saw what happened with the Aya Agamotto, they're like, they're not going for it. We're not going to be able to put out 3 sets of cubes and people are going to be like, yeah, we're down. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is all the airdrops previously, they've all been part of one set. If you own this one set, you get this one airdrop. This will be the first time we're gonna have to own this set, this set, this set, this set, this set for the airdrop. Is what I'm saying. So that gives them a little wiggle room to do something different. That's in my Moon Boy head.
Right,
That's
right.
my
No,
justification.
but,
I like
but,
it.
but
I
it's not
like
a
it.
guarantee. But
I
it's
like
not a. But it's too much of a risk. It's too much money to risk, right? Because they're like, if it's never if it's not a for sure, they've never said it. So there's more questions on why it shouldn't than there is. Like they've
Why are
never
you
even.
killing Sunday Fun Day? Why are you killing
Guys,
Sunday
because
Fun Day?
I want you guys to save your money, yo, guys. I just don't want you to get your
Hey,
hopes up because
I
look,
don't
we're
care
gonna create
about my
fudders.
money, man.
We're gonna
I'm
create
in.
fudders.
I'm in
We're gonna
Veve.
we're gonna
I'm in
create
Veve.
FUD. We're gonna
I
create
don't.
FUD.
No.
Yo,
Dude,
yes,
I'm
yes.
collecting
If
Marvel.
they don't do an airdrop, forget about it. The Twitter Spaces are gonna be wild. People are gonna be tweeting, "What the
Bro.
f? There's no
Bro.
airdrop." Hey, yo, the prices are
All
gonna.
the fun's
If there's no
gonna be created,
airdrop,
bro.
yo, if there's no airdrop, that Aya of Agamotto is gonna be 3 gems. Afterwards, people are gonna be mad.
Oh yeah, it'll be back.
Yo,
It'll be back.
you know, so it's I don't even think Veve has the manpower to manually go in there and figure out who's holding
Well,
what. That's
well,
just
how much time has to go by for us to realize there is no airdrop?
they still
That's
haven't
my
said
thing.
anything.
That's what I'm saying. Though, once they drop the last stone or whatever, then if they go radio silent, what happens then? How long do we keep waiting?
Well, see, the thing is that the Veve team has never said it, so they're not thinking of it like that. They're not sitting here waiting for it because they're probably worried about what's dropping in the summer. They're dropping Banksy, they're dropping Metacom. There's a lot of shit coming. So for them, we're waiting on it because this is a myth. And like this is the community coming up with the concept of the airdrop is gonna be a gauntlet, Thanos gauntlet. This is the community daydreaming, and I'm over here sitting like I'm not into this stuff, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go get comic books. But even if I was, I would think about it. Like, wait, Veve has never put out a Medium article. This Eye of Agamotto, like it came out so long ago, they would have dropped hints of it in the Medium articles. People have been scanning through it. It's just never been announced. So the FUD is gonna come. And I just want to get everybody ready.
Don't be like that. Don't be like
Look.
that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
There's no
sorry.
saving me,
Here, let me
Arcade.
take
I'm in. I'm in it. I'm in it.
I'm gonna take a
you know what?
second and take a breather.
Here, I'm gonna tell you. I got a Disney lamp and the still set. I'm still thinking that third wish coming. I'm still hoping.
See?
I still got
That's what I'm talking about. That's what the gauntlet is. The third wish.
I can't be saved. I can't be saved. I'm in it.
I had to laugh for a while. I let it go, man. I was like,
Hey, but if it does come though, let's just say it does come. I'm pretty sure that I could buy it in the aftermarket for a good price.
Now I'm just
You know?
like I thought I had time for the reality stone. I tried to pump fake Alex. He got me back. Respect to you, Alex, and the team. They released the reality stone for tomorrow. I'm going for it. But yeah, fam, again, if you want a Vader, this is your time to get money off me. It's gonna be worth more money. Yo, like for real. Like I want that secret rare. So I'm gonna go get that secret rare.
Yeah, you talk secret rare Eye of Agamotto?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I need left.
Okay.
That's the only one left. I need.
Marvin Spike sounded like the VV feed, man.
Bro, I'm
real.
desperate. I'm desperate right now, guys. Desperate times called for desperate measures. I'm here on Veve Arcade taking advantage of his subscribers and his chat. Let's go. Let's go.
that's the name of my single, by the way. Desperate Times. Desperate Measures.
Oh, yo. Talk about music blind box. Can we do a music blind box real quick? Can we do a
Here's
music
the
blind box real quick?
Let's
All right, let's go. All right. So we're gonna play a song, and maybe I should have this just for you guys. This is not for the chat, so don't look at the chat. All right. I'm gonna play a song. Whoever gets this song right is gonna get a custom NFT. I got a bunch of NFTs that I gotta mint as soon as I'm done. By the way, guys, if you guys are watching this right now, please subscribe to the video. I am giving away this free NFT. It is a Miles Morales light parade that I created yesterday while I was in my car waiting for my friend for 4 hours. I was sitting in my car creating NFTs for everybody, and I'm gonna airdrop this to everybody. So go into my Twitter for ways on how to get this NFT, all right? Because anybody can get it, yo. You don't even have to pay for it. You're gonna sell these. So
And
I'm gonna give you guys.
Though. Jeez.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Look at it.
All right. So I'm gonna give you guys something even more special with the music blind box. So I'm gonna play a song, and whoever gets it, anybody can just, answer it or whatever. All three of you guys. And good luck, everybody watching this. Please like the video. Please subscribe. I'm trying to look for my brand. Hold on one second. Where's my little arcade box? I have it somewhere in here. Oh, there it is.
By the way,
Boom.
your
Oh.
rant the other day was the most amazing thing that I ever watched on VV, and I wish you would have clipped that and just sent that out because it was amazing,
Oh man.
just amazing.
Thank you, thank you. I
Just,
don't even know what I said, but I like my rants because I could just go off and I could delete it afterwards if I feel like I went too crazy. I delete videos all the time. I'm like, oh, I went too crazy on that one. There's too many cuss
Yeah,
words.
you deleted a video we did together once. I was like, damn him.
Yeah, I delete them all the time. I've been trying to leave them up, especially when I cuss. When I say too many bad words, I try to just, I want to keep it clean. I want to keep it clean and stuff for the children. Yo, kids, if you guys are watching this, make sure you ask your parents for permission, y'all. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna play a song right now, and you guys got to guess the song. The first one that gets it right, gets a prize. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do this.
let's go.
What song is that from? No, nobody. All right, we're gonna keep playing.
Crash Bandicoot?
No,
Jungle Book.
no. Come on, guys. All right, if anybody gets into the chats, let's do it. Y'all, we're doing the chats now.
Yeah.
Oh!
I can't see chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see that either.
No, don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat.
No, I can't see it.
Being streaming.
Oh!
Lilo and Stitch? Oh.
What? You don't know what
Sounds
this is?
familiar.
Oh, man.
That part right there sounded familiar. Right there, that sounded familiar now.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yes,
I didn't watch that
Wow.
that was my show. I can't even cry.
That only
That
took
was the
long enough.
F.A. Lawrence Fishburne.
Wow. Yo,
On Pee-wee's
Painful
Playhouse.
Monkey. Painful Monkey. Send me a Twitter DM, Painful Monkey. He got it on the chats. He said Pee-wee right away. But Dr. Strange, man, I'm gonna send you something, man. We're gonna play another one, man. Let's get another one out the way just because we already here. If you guys guess this song, you know what I'm gonna give you guys? Hold on, let me show you what I'm gonna give you. Hold on, real quick. Let me show you what I'm gonna give you guys. Everybody in the chats, you guys can enter as well. If you guys let me know the right answer, Painful Monkey, let me know. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you the NFT that I'm gonna send you right now. And you guys are gonna love this one, man. Let me put this screen on here so you guys can also see. And this is my Light Parade collection right here.
Look at you, bro.
And I got this Magneto.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That one's sick.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yo,
Trying to
what's
Jim
up,
Lee,
y'all?
trying to Jim Lee the game. Look at you,
What's
Jim
up,
Lee
y'all?
now.
What's up, y'all? Yo, if you guys want to win this, man, this Magneto's gonna go out to y'all.
What did I win?
You'll get the Magneto.
No, you get a Pee Wee Herman. Nah,
You get a Pee Wee Herman. You get a Pee Wee Herman.
F.A. Lawrence
The Pee Wee
Fishburne.
bike.
I have two of them. I have two things. So, Doc Strange, I'll send you a Pee Wee. I'll send you a Pee Wee. I'll send you a Magneto.
He's like, send me that Magneto, bro.
Ooh.
I also got this Oswald, man. I know. It's a grail or a fail. I don't know, guys, but
I don't know, bro. I don't know because I'm not a Disney guy. Like I had to learn from people like the biggest bro, like VV Magic, like Mr. MC1. Shout out to them because I didn't know that history, so I learned a lot about it. So for me, I don't try to talk down on it. It probably is going to be a grail because it is so few editions. I would just be happy that I picked it up because that thing sold out quick. People were like, "Oh, there's 2 SRs in this," and the odds looked good after drop.
They did,
that
yeah,
thing
they
sold
did.
out like that. It was gone. So people are stacking. They're stacking it for sure.
They're not slacking. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a random NFT. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But you guys are gonna get something. Painful Monkey, let me know on Twitter, man. I'm gonna send you something. All right, here's the next song. Let me know what song this is and where it comes from, man. Here we go.
Inspector
Inspector
Gadget.
Gadget.
Oh,
Good. Marvelous got it. Marvelous got it. Yeah.
Marvelous got that. That was quick. Okay. I like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, man. Dr. Strange 1 point. Marvelous Pax got 1 point. All right.
Bro, that was a beat, bro. Like Doctor Strange, you got to do like a remix of that one with a fat beat, bro. That would be sick, bro. For your video.
Yeah,
that would be fresh. That would be fresh. What song is this?
Smurfs.
Oh!
Damn, I couldn't even hear it.
Let's go.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah, you got it.
Yo, he got that, man. Biggest
Bro.
bros. Yo, Doctor Strange, Marvelous Pax, biggest bro. That's perfect. Everybody gets something tonight, man. That's dope.
We're all on the board.
We're all on the board.
We did it.
All right, I'm gonna play this next song right here, and this one's gonna go for somebody in the chats. So,
yeah,
you know what? Yeah, because these are a little bit easy, so I think you guys are gonna just smoke everybody in the chat. So this is gonna be for everybody in the chats, man. I'm gonna play a song right now. If you guys can guess this song, you guys are gonna get something special. Let's rock. What song is that, y'all? Let me know in the chats down below. What song is that? You guys can get it. Let me play a little bit of it just to like.
Bro, we get them in the app, it's over.
All right, let me go look at the comments, man. Oh, we got it. We got Power Rangers in the building. Make some noise.
Yeah, dude.
Power Rangers in the building. Who got that? Mega Man, Contra. No, Contra's.
No.
I was going to get Contra, though, because I love Contra. And
Contra's
game for sure. It's actually, when I play this game, I usually get 8-bit people making the songs in 8-bit, so I try to play the 8-bit. Metroid, Mario, who said it? Aliens, Power Rangers, Veve Fan Bam. Make some noise for Veve Fan Bam in the building.
She knows, bro. She knows what's up. She's so smart.
Yeah, Power Rangers would be a good 5 collectible drop. Now that would be more like 5 collectible.
All right.
Airdrop Megazord? Come on.
Oh, stop. See, this is how it starts. Yo, guys, there's going to be an airdrop. You're going to get Rita if you get all 4 Power Rangers. Oh, Rita.
You're fudding today, bro. You're the one fudding now.
I'm such a fud today, guys. I woke up feeling different today, y'all.
Dude, today you came in with you were like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck bust Twitter. Let's go. What's up, Twitter? What you got?
Right.
I felt different today, man. It's all love, man. Shout out to Veve Fan Bam, man, for being here. Olivia's Alley Boys in the building. Delilah, I see you. Okay, so the next one is gonna be easy, and then all right. If whoever gets this one, legendary. Let's rock. What? Nobody? Let me see the chats.
That feels like a boss level, right?
Nobody?
Right?
Who got it?
Yeah, Dragon,
Mario Kart. All right, yo, Bones B. Okay, you got Mario Kart, Bones B, but what level of Mario Kart? Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Bowser's
Bowser's Castle.
Yeah, Bowser's Castle. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. That is so legendary. That is so legendary.
Felt like a boss level. I was like, that's a boss level, bro. I was like in my head, well, I can't tell which one. I was like, Ninja Turtle, Rio, what is it?
Wow. That was good. That was good, man. Shout outs to whoever got that. Who got that? Bones B. Yo, Bones
That was
B, man.
Super
Send me.
Nintendo, right? Super
That was
Nintendo, right?
yeah, it was Super Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, did you guys ever play Mario Kart?
Dude,
bro.
I
Rainbow
killed,
Road. Come on, man.
bro. I
Okay.
killed it on Mario
Do
Kart. I
you do
was
you guys want to?
dominant.
Then we should play Mario Kart online against each other. Oh, I don't have a gaming system, so yeah, guys, I suck. I don't have a gaming system. Don't judge me.
It's
On
all good, man.
64, I knew all the jumps on 64. Rainbow
Oh,
Road,
yo, me too.
Wario Stadium, Yoshi's Valley, all those tricks, bro. Even
Yeah,
the jump,
baby.
the beach on
Mm.
Koopa Troopa
Who
Beach,
who was your
bro.
favorite
Jump through the
character?
tunnel.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tunnels are fresh.
yeah. I was big fat ass Wario, so I'd to the side, bro. I was always like, haha, I'm gonna win. Yeah, bro. I love that game.
Yeah, I love that game. I play that game heavy.
Nerd out.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite
Nerd
character? Do you
out.
guys have a favorite character?
I was always told because I
Okay,
thought he was the fastest.
okay. What about
Oh,
you,
I
Strange?
destroyed.
Probably Yoshi.
Yeah, me too. I was a Yoshi man. All right, we're gonna do a Yoshi airdrop this week, man. Letting everybody know off the
Ooh,
bat.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna do a Mario Kart airdrop this week. Make some noise.
yeah.
Yeah. That's so
Yeah,
fresh. I'm
you
excited.
should.
I'm excited.
You should do it.
Marvelous. What character did you play?
Wario, bro. Wario all day. Like I was
Oh,
Wario, and then in Super Smash Brothers, I was Luigi and Samus.
I was about to ask Super Smash Brothers. Did you guys play Super Smash Brothers?
Captain Falcon, baby.
Oh, Samus though. Samus. Woo.
Sam was
Yeah,
good.
I like
she's
Ness. I like Ness. I used to like playing with Ness because I know how to control that thing that comes out of his butt and just shoots him. Yeah, that was
he's
fresh.
dope, dude. People were good.
Yeah, I could knock you out with one of those hits because I hit myself and then hit you. It's crazy. It's
It's
crazy.
like their fart comes out and then it hits them back, and it's yeah. You know, it's like-
All right, well, that was the music blind box, guys. I really thank you guys for playing the music blind box. Thanks for everybody in the chats for playing the music blind box, and hit me up on Twitter and I'm gonna shoot you your NFTs, and guys, I'm gonna shoot you guys as NFTs today as well. And wow, we got rid of all the topics, man. All right, so we got like 10 more minutes before we hit 11 o'clock. So maybe we could go around the table. What do you guys? What are you guys' mind, heart? 2023 is here. The New Year's. Happy New Year's, by the way. We're here.
Happy
We're
New Year,
alive.
man.
We're together. We're on Veve. The market, Bitcoin is moved up a little bit. And did we hit the floor? Have we hit the floor? Where do you guys think we're going? And what is your strategy moving forward this year?
I'll go first real quick. I'm terrible at flipping. Like for me, I'm not a good flipper at all. So I definitely been learning more and more about how flippers operate and stuff. So like I can also make gains off my duplicates, triplicates, all that stuff. But I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna be trying to stack more, just trying to get more at like a non-FOMO rate, just kind of like, you know, here and there with my hobby fund, trying to not fall for the drops I don't want. You see how I am with the stones, but I don't really get crazy over every drop. So yeah, man, just trying to live within my means, take care of my family, and hopefully 2023 and 24 bring a better market. But if not, man, I'm long term, so ain't no tripping, man. Just gonna keep being steady and not living outside of my financial lane. That's all I gotta say.
Nice. Okay. The doc. Where's your mind at?
Yo, it's pretty much in line with Marvelous, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need to add on too much more to that, but that's pretty much it, man. Just trying to accumulate more, trying to create more, wealth for myself so I can invest more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really trying to do is just load up right now. I've already done the research, due diligence. I think I have a handle on what I deem solid investments to be. So I just don't think I'm leveraged enough in the ones I want to be in. So it's just about, I'm trying to just create other streams of revenue so that I'm not using my primary as much as I did last year. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah.
Funneling one thing to pay for something else more than tapping into crucial critical funds. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's it, man. Just moving cautious, making wise decisions. Like Marvelous said again, as far as on VV, just go for specific drops that you really, it depends on, why you're on the app, of course, but just move cautiously and understand the market you're in, and that more than likely a lot of things that are dropping, will go for less than retail price in the aftermarket. It's just the time we're in. I've been on the app at a time where if you hit it on the drop, you're definitely going to make money in the aftermarket if you wanted to sell it. And now we're in the polar opposite of that. So it just comes with the territory. It's a live and breathe market. It's good. It means
That's
it's a
right.
lot.
That's right. That's right. For myself, stacking. I'm just stacking, man. I'm just stacking comics. And my goal is to get up to 1,000 comics by the end of the year. You know, I'm at like 340 something right now, and I actually wasn't into collectibles at all. I think I had like 4 collectibles up until like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, and like towards the end of last year, especially when things got really low, like in November when stuff was just really struggling, I started, getting some collectibles again, and I'm up to like 40 collectibles now, but I would eventually want to be in the thousand collectible and comics, 1,000 pieces, and I think that when I get there, I'll be more satisfied. I've experienced the last bull run, and I've learned that when it comes, it's gonna come, and it's gonna come fast, and you're not gonna be able to think. And by the time it gets here, I want to be prepared, and I want to start becoming. I'm gonna become that whale that I used to look to when I first came onto the app. When I first came onto the app, Spider-Man #1 I got for 323. It was a low digit, but I paid a lot of money for that comic. And now to see it to where it's at, it's easy for me to just try to become a mini whale for the next run. So I'm just trying to stack as many comics as I can, and I'm happy about the space. I'm happy that we got a little bump recently. Whether it goes back up or even back down, I don't mind because it's still not time for this stuff to move up. I still think we have at least another year, and it's not going to be until next year when the VV verse is out and whenever we start doing mass marketing. We're not ready for new users right now, so hopefully they don't start marketing right now. It's not time yet. So that's where I'm at, and I'm happy to be here, man. And I love everybody, man. Oh, biggest bro came back on.
My bad.
No, I saw you got kicked out. Yeah, we missed you,
Great
man.
timing.
Great timing, but that's where I'm at. I love it. I'm excited, and I love it, and nothing could deter me from it. All the FUD, it doesn't bother me at all, and that's why I'm here. And I think that that's my purpose is to come on here and show y'all my conviction in a sense. Ooh,
Hell yeah.
the biggest bro, man. How do you feel, man? Biggest bro. How you ending this year? What's your strategy? And please talk to us.
I'm gonna go with my strategy is adopted by the great man Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro. Yay!
Yeah.
And
Yup.
just stacking what you like and what you able to hold on to, man. People are dropping stuff all the time. Yesterday, I got the golden moment for $44 just because somebody's
Ooh,
throwing it away. And
ooh.
I'm like I said, I'm just gonna be like, thank you, I'll take that, no problem.
Yeah.
It's home now. It's home,
Yeah.
and that's how I feel. Like I'm a rescuer. I'm gonna rescue all these NFTs out of their pockets and then give it a good home. And I'll hold it, and then when I find the right person, I'll set it free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I love this space. I love the people that I met through it. Just honestly genuine, wonderful people, and it gives you a good feeling about the people still out there in this world. When the last couple of years we've been enclosed in our own little bubbles and stuff like that. It's still good to see that, what, my homie over there in Amsterdam or Netherlands or Germany, they're chilling. We're still having good discourse. We could talk about different stuff between lines and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's so hard to have a conversation with people nowadays just because it's like, oh, you might like this. I don't really get down with that. So now I don't want to talk to you anymore. But here is a safe space where we're just talking about comics and collectibles, man. It's wonderful. Like, and this is me. And like Marvelous said, one of the gems he just dropped was my hobby fund. You know what I mean? And the thing that Doctor Strange is saying is not my primary stuff. You know what I mean? That's where you have to have your mentality now. Because guess what? This all can go to zero. I don't hide from that fact. But guess what? If my Elsa goes to zero, I still have a balling ass Elsa.
Facts.
Maybe I won't be able to view it because it's locked on Veve. Hey, you know, that's a risk too. You know what I mean? Like I said though, the FUD, it's gonna happen. Me personally, I've been locked out of my account. I got locked out of my account. It hurt. It hurt because I was a believer. You could ask my wife. I was there doing the Cuba good and just swinging the air and stuff like that. How they gonna do this to me? I just hit Black Panther and now they gonna take it away? How? I finally hit my freaking ultra rare and it was gone for like a month. And I had this, you know, the first couple of days I was like, no, it's okay. They'll get back to me. It's all good. I believe. You know, these are good guys. And then little by little, like it didn't happen, and I wasn't getting blocked. You know, these are good guys.
Yo, Delilah, can you lower the volume? Delilah, I'm so sorry to cut you off, biggest bro. Delilah, can you lower the volume on your computer because we hear the echo? Yeah. Sorry to cut you off, man. Continue.
No, you're good, man. Like I was locked out. And I felt the way. And I put it on Twitter, and luckily people rock with me, so they pumped it up, and I got heard. And even then, like, you know, I didn't lose my faith. Like, I know it's possible now, right? And let me tell you, when that happened, I was like, dang, what did I do? Is it my Pokemon Go app? Is it this? Like, I don't use no emulators. Like, what are they talking about? Like, they're like, I'm a bot. Well, I'm not a bot.
My account got them too.
This wasn't be my first UR. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? But like I said, like, and that's another reality, right? That's another layer of what potentially can happen. You can get wrongfully blocked, and that's happening. And I believe that in the end they're gonna beef up and be able to handle that. When? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I approached one of them the other day when I saw him at Decon. I was like, "Hey man, y'all need some help customer service? I'm down. I'll work for y'all.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know." But I believe they have a plan, right? And Mitch just got there. And how I feel is this: I'm gonna give them the reset pass. Now, Mitch said, like, all right, he said he's not going to put out anything and not come through. They're implementing this thing where they're going to try to do this 2-week development plan strategy. I'm going to give him benefit of doubt, and I hope he pulls it through. In the past, I'm going to let it be the past. I won't forget it, but I'll let it slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just, if you're not convicted, then I tell people all the time, give me your stuff. I'll rescue your collectibles for a little bit of discount. You know what I mean? Because I'm still a swap meet player.
Parking lot pimping.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, I love the space, man. I love the people. I'm in it.
You're in it to win it, man. I think
I'm
we're all in
my
the same
third
place.
wish.
Yeah, I think we're all in the same place, and I think that we all understand it, and it's hard to even get new people in here because if they don't understand it, they're gonna come on, even if you can onboard them, and they're gonna leave in a month with a bad taste in their mouth.
Hey,
So
yo,
now
get your mama on here, Arcade. Get your mama.
I've been trying. Now it's easier though. Now it's easier because you could just download the app. But when I was trying to get my mom on OpenSea, she was not happening. It was a year ago, 2 years ago. So now she might, if I talk to her about Veve, she'll definitely get her iPad downloaded. I don't know if she'll buy it because she still won't, she'll play Angry Birds, but she won't buy it, But if the NFT it becomes an asset in Angry Birds where you need the NFT to play Angry Birds, Apple has made it available for my mom to do so easily without having to worry about blockchains. She could just download her credit card information on Apple and just use the Apple Store, So
I think the KYC being a barrier needs to be changed. I mean, I just want to say this before I have to jet because I've got low battery, but the KYC is a barrier because when you're getting in and you have a promo code, you don't want to put your passport and your freaking utility bill in just to get one collectible that you're supposed to get for free. So yeah, I think they need to find a way to like skirt around those restrictions, and it's going to be hard, man. It might take a long time. Like Biggest Bro was saying, you know, you got to be able to understand this is a young company. You got to be patient because some of these features may not come when we expect them, you know. So you just got to understand there's a being realistic isn't fudding, you know. Being realistic is knowing that this is a young company still, and they still don't have all the staff. They're
Right.
onboarding staff, they're onboarding IP. That is bullish in a bear market. So if that's really all
Yeah, that's true.
I think I really need to say. It's like
That's
if
right.
you can't figure out, like, people are firing people left and right at Amazon, at Google, at all these tech companies. But yet, in the meantime, Veve is a startup that is growing
And
in
it's
this
selling
bear
out.
market.
It sells out every time.
And they're selling out left and right. They're making great money for their licensors, you know, and partners. So and artists.
And they got a
And they're
technology
getting
that
the
nobody
artist
has.
notoriety, and you know, artists are growing, and because Veve got Scotty Young bigger. I think Scotty Young went up
Absolutely.
in terms of getting attention in the comic community because of Veve to at least 20-30% of all of last year. Scotty Young was all over Veve. So, you know, just keep in mind, man, we don't know what's yet to come with these rare and ultra rare covers either. Like, we don't know if there's going to be crafting like they're doing on HRO. You know, I'm hearing rumors from Hello K, that they're speaking with Colex, which is the tech people that did HRO, that partner with HRO to do their app and engineering. So there's a lot of bullish things going on in the background that, you know, and they keep releasing sick drops. So yeah, man, it's incredible what they're doing. So I don't care if they have my stuff on the app. It feels like a secure wallet because there's so many scammers and hackers. So I'm okay with shit right now. I'm cool. I trust the team.
If you take out your DeLorean and put it on OpenSea, what are you gonna do with it?
That's my question.
It's not like you can open. It's not like you can open the door. It's not like you
I don't
can walk.
understand.
You can't even drive it.
Right. I don't get it.
Yeah, you're gonna export numbers into a hard drive. All right, we got Delilah, Manu. How you guys doing? You guys caught us in our last 1 minute of being live. How you guys feeling out here?
Hey guys.
Ooh,
She's still muted.
They're on mute still.
But
I gotta get going. I'm so glad to see all y'all, and we'll do more content soon. We gotta collaborate. Take care, guys.
I appreciate you. What's up, Delilah, Manu? How y'all feeling? I think we can hear you now.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you now. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Just wanted to pop in real quick and say hi.
Before we get out of here, we really have to know, Delilah, did you go for the Oswald? Maybe.
No.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't.
No.
Okay. Do you want to buy it in the aftermarket?
I didn't buy it at all.
Okay. Good. Do you like Oswald? Do you recognize it? Is that something that you're into, or you just don't care? What's up with you, Manu? Do you like Oswald, Manu, or Mickey Mouse? Which one's your favorite?
Mickey Mouse.
That's right. You see, guys, there you go. And the generation has spoken. Generation Zeta has spoken. What generation is she? Generation A, B? What is it? She's like, I don't care, man. I just want a Mickey. How many Mickeys you got, Manu? How many Mickey Mouses you have, Manu?
How many Mickey Mouses you got?
I don't have any.
She's got a whole collection in real life.
That's right.
Of all the Mickey Mouses.
She's like, I got none, Mom. You gotta give me some Mickeys, Mom. Yo, tell your mom to get you some Mickey Mouses and tell her to buy me some too.
See, that's the thing. Marvelous Pax was trying to sell his Darth Vader to like the people in the chat. I'm gonna end up selling my Elsa to Manu way down the line for her wedding gift. She's gonna get a beautiful golden Elsa that she's gonna pay $20,000 for.
Damn. Yeah, yo, that's crazy. If you sell your Darth Vader to go for an Oswald, We're never gonna let Marvelous Pags back into the stream anymore.
No,
He is
he's doing it
banned.
for the Ayavagimoto, man.
Oh,
He's
even
going
worse. That's
for
right.
it.
That's
He's
right.
going
Oh, he's
for the
definitely banned.
Ayavagimoto.
All right, yo, Marvelous. Sorry, bro. You're never coming back onto this channel, yo. I can't, yo. Like, you better be trolling us. I can't,
You got
yo.
the shadow ban, bro.
I can't. I'm gonna go flood his channel. Okay. Last question, Delilah. Then we got to get out of here because I got a lot of stuff to do today. Delilah, do you care about the the Infinity Stones? Are you going for the airdrop? Do you think there's an airdrop coming? What do you think?
I don't really collect a lot of collectibles. So I have none of the stones at all. But it is fun to see everyone collecting and fighting over it and arguing about it. It's entertaining for sure.
That's right. Did you care about the Infinity Stones before Veve, or you were just never into them? You just don't care, right?
Oh, I sorry. There's like a feedback because she has the microphone on, or the headset. Um, I heard about all the stones and all that from the movies before. Yeah, Veve. So we watched like pretty much all the Marvel movies out there.
Did you ever wake up and said to yourself, "Oh my goodness, I need an Eye of Agamotto in my collection"?
No.
Have you ever woke up and said, "Hey, I need a Todd"?
Probably more Todd. Yeah, I'm more familiar with that.
I'm just wondering,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
I wonder how much are those Eye of Agamottos in the real world. We gotta look into that. That's my next episode. I think we're gonna get out of here, guys. I gotta get out of here, man. I really appreciate everybody for joining us. We were on for like 2 hours. Doctor Strange, man, thank you. Biggest bro, thank you. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you,
You're a good
guys.
dude.
Awesome stream this morning.
Thank you, Delilah. I appreciate you for joining us. Thank you, Manu, for joining us. Get yourselves a Mickey Mouse. Don't play. Just tell your mom, like, listen, mom, Mickey Mouse is gonna moon. It scares. There's only 940 editions, and we're gonna get it big. We're gonna make it big, okay? And that's it. Bye. Appreciate everybody for
Bye.
joining us. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Please don't be shy. It is easy. And thanks everybody for joining us, man. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.